What are some of the biomarkers that we should be aware of now more than ever before?
I think we definitely get some new light shed on a couple old school markers that maybe people aren't as flashy and things that people don't necessarily think about anymore. The first one that comes to mind, and this is not new to anyone, I don't think, is vitamin D. Um, Especially in this current climate and what we're dealing with COVID-19, there's been a lot of research that's coming out recently that shows correlations between vitamin D deficiency and your risk to susceptibility to COVID-19. That stuff, obviously, this is very new research, so a lot has to be done going down that road. But the relationship between vitamin D and respiratory illnesses is a very well established one. So that's definitely the first one on my list. The next ones on my list would maybe be inflammatory markers like your white blood cell count. Your white blood cells are your immune cells that are actually doing all the hard work and helping fight infections in your body. And then HSCRP, it's more of a general inflammatory marker. It shows systematic inflammation in your body. And then I think it's also really important to shed light on stress levels right now. So cortisol would be like the next one that comes to my mind. I think we're all our stress levels are very heightened right now, being locked inside of our houses. And so I think that kind of comes to my mind. And that can also, I think we'll get into this a little bit more later, but can be a marker for some other things like sleep and also like overtraining and some performance markers as well. And then we can't discount like other health markers that are always important for our overall health, like your glucose levels, your sugar levels, A1C, HbA1c, and then also like your lipid panels, like triglycerides and your LDL and your HDL cholesterols, because those are all markers that are, I think, very indicative of overall health and wellness, which is extremely important right now.